Jake Paul's girlfriend, Jutta Leerdam, just caught him cheating on her during his recent vacation. Yes, you heard it right. On his recent Instagram story, you can see a red string, which isn't from Jutta. She's grinding her butt off while preparing on the new speed skating seasons. Jake thought it was a good idea to have a party with a whole bunch of other girls. And the worst part? Jutta found out about it on social media. Can you imagine the heartbreak? This dude went from a so-called boxer to the biggest cheater in the world. We already say before that he acts like a jerk, but now we can definitely call him one. But it's not Jake's cheating that has the entire fight world talking. It's what Jutta did after she found out. Let's just say that this scandal can land Jake behind bars. I've got the whole exclusive scoop right here for you, so let's break it down. The so-called problem child has officially outdone himself with this one. I mean, we all know Jake as a brash, no-nonsense, cocky personality. But with this recent scandal, we can add cheater to that list too. Now, unless you've been out of the loop, I'm sure you know about Jake's very public relationship with speed skater Jutta Leerdam. Their romance has blossomed over the past year, with relationship rumors first sparking in April 2023. But looks like this bond has turned sour with Jake's new infidelity scandal. Get this, the YouTuber turned boxer is enjoying a luxurious vacation in Lake Powell, Arizona. This dude was living it up in paradise. We're talking private jets, luxury yachts, and enough champagne to fill an Olympic-sized pool. And let's not forget the hottest babes he could find. I mean, seriously, have you seen the viral videos? This dude is living the ultimate bachelor life. Pool parties, yacht parties, you name it, he's done it. And right in the middle of all this, he's getting cozy with different girls. Like, we're talking hand on the waist, whisper in the ear, touchy-feely kind of stuff. It's enough to make anyone sick. But the real kicker? It's all over social media. Yeah, when you're Jake Paul, it's hard to escape the camera, especially when you're flirting with other girls while being in a public relationship. Just like the rest of us, Jutta found out about Jake's infidelity through Instagram, and she's gone full-on berserk after the major heartbreak. Come on, this poor girl was out there thinking Jake was taking some time off after a big fight just so he could freshen up and get back in camp for the biggest fight of his career. Hear me out, Jake just picked up a 6th-round KO win against Mike Perry on July 20th. It was one hell of a fight, or at least Jake thought so. The boxing community saw it as another one of Jake's orchestrated charades where he picks on a weaker opponent. Well, he walked out with victory at the end of the day, but this guy doesn't have much time to enjoy because he needs to get back on track and gear up for a blockbuster clash of the eras with Mike Tyson on November 15, 2024. Being the supportive girlfriend that she is, Jutta gave him all the time and space he needed to refresh, but Jake? He took this as an opportunity to stab Jutta in the back. As a result, Jutta Leerdam has officially unleashed hell on Jake Paul. This girl is on a mission, and she's not stopping until Jake is buried 6 feet under. I mean, she's going wild on social media. She's all like, I trusted him with my heart, but he shattered it into a million pieces. Now it's time for payback. This girl is on fire. She's calling him out for everything, from being a fake boxer to a total fraud. She's accusing him of always picking weaker opponents, of not training hard, and of basically buying his way to the top. She's got receipts, screenshots, voicemails, the whole 9 yards. It's like she's been building a case against him for months. This girl is dropping bombs left and right, exposing secrets from his camp that could land him in serious trouble. We're talking about stuff that could send shivers down anyone's spine, like illegal substances, shady deals, and even potential match fixing. Apparently, Jake's been sharing way too much with his girlfriend, and now it's coming back to bite him in the face. Jutta's spilling the tea on everything, and it's juicy. She's painting Jake as the ultimate villain, and honestly, he's not making a good case for himself. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room. The fight world has been whispering about Jake Paul's shady tactics for years. There have been whispers about corrupt referees, suspicious weight cuts, and let's not forget those insane muscle gains. I mean, have you seen Jake's physique? It's impossible to look that ripped in such a short amount of time without using performance enhancement drugs. Even the biggest names in boxing, like Joe Rogan, Eddie Hearn, and Oscar De La Hoya, have been calling the problem child out. They've been saying for years that Jake's sudden weight gains and explosive power are just too good to be true. And let's not forget those temper tantrums. Jake's been losing his cool more and more lately, and let's be honest, steroids can do that to you. It's like he's on a roller coaster of emotions. One minute he's cocky and confident, and the next, he's throwing a tantrum. But it's not just about the drugs. Jake's camp has been playing dirty from the start. They rig the fights, they choose the referees, and they even make the rules. It's like they're running their own little boxing empire. And now, thanks to Jutta, we're finally seeing the truth. Fans who were already skeptical of Jake are now convinced that he's a fraud. And the boxing commission? Well, they've got a lot of explaining to do. This is a major scandal and it's going to shake the entire sport to its core. But it doesn't end here. You know what they say? There's nothing like a man-woman, and Jake's done this to himself. Looks like the Jake Paul hype train is finally derailing. Jutta's even considering legal action. Yeah, she's threatening to take this whole mess to court. And trust me, she's got the receipts. We're talking about hard evidence, not just rumors and speculations. She's got texts, emails, audio recordings, and who knows what else. It could end in million-dollar lawsuits. And from the looks of it, she's got enough dirt on Jake to send him behind bars, or at least leave his pockets empty. This isn't just a social media feud anymore. Jutta Leerdam is playing for keeps. If she goes through with this, it could be a career ender for Jake. Not only could he be banned from boxing forever, but he could also end up behind bars. We're talking about serious charges here, like fraud, conspiracy, and possibly even endangering the health of other fighters. And the best part? Jutta's got a strong case. She's got lawyers, experts, and the public opinion on her side. Everyone's been suspicious of Jake for years, and now they finally have proof. This could be the biggest scandal in boxing history. And it's all because of one heartbroken woman. Let me tell you, the boxing world and the fans are completely on Jutta's side. They feel for her, they're angry for her, and they're ready to see Jake Paul go down. It's like the entire world has turned against him. Social media is on fire with hashtags like Dr. Rauter, cancel Jake Paul, and justice for Jutta. Fans are sharing memes, tweets, and videos all roasting Jake and praising Jutta. It's a total landslide. People are calling him out for being a cheater, a liar, and a fake. They're saying he's a disgrace to the sport and that he should be banned for life. It's like everyone's been waiting for this moment to explode. And now that it's here, they're not holding back. I mean, have you seen some of the tweets? People are ruthless. It's like the internet has become a battleground. And Jake Paul is the ultimate villain. And the craziest thing is, we haven't even seen the full extent of Jutta's revenge yet. I mean, can you imagine being in Jake's shoes right now? One minute you're the golden boy of boxing, the next, your girlfriend is turning your world upside down. Now, Jake Paul was just gearing up to have the biggest fight of his career against the legendary Mike Tyson. It was supposed to be the fight of the century. A clash of titans that would shake the entire world. Netflix was even on board, ready to turn this into a blockbuster documentary. It was going to be Jake's moment to shine, to prove to everyone that he's not just a YouTuber turned boxer, but a real fighter. He was on top of the world and the money was about to roll in. But now, with Jutta's bombshell revelations, everything's up in the air. Mike Tyson is not going to fight a cheater. He's a legend, and he cares about the integrity of the sport. He's going to want to make sure that Jake is clean, that he's earned his spot in the ring. And let's be honest, with all the accusations flying around, it's going to be tough for Jake to prove his innocence. This could be the biggest roadblock of Jake's career. Not only is he facing a potential prison sentence, but he might also lose the biggest opportunity of his life. Hear me out. Paul's relationship with Jutta has had its ups and downs, and has gone through tough moments over the past few months. Remember when he pulled a prank on her on YouTube that left him reeling in guilt? Yeah, he publicly embarrassed Jutta and did something that might have earned him the Worst Boyfriend of the Year award.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you're a piece of shit boyfriend.
A little bit. No,
Yeah, the title of this video will be, I'm the worst boyfriend on the planet.
But here's the thing. This scandal isn't a YouTube prank that Jutta will let slip by. This is far more serious, and Jake can't treat it like a walk in the park. Come on, his whole career is on the line here, so it's about time the problem child starts dealing with this fiasco. Well, I guess we'll have to wait and see how this one plays out, so there you go, Fight World. That's all I have for you today. What are your thoughts on Jutta Paul catching Jake Paul cheating on her? Make sure to fill the comment section with your thoughts. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more boxing news. See you in the next video.